Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 is India. So before we start playing, I want to clarify quickly one thing. It's about there have been some changes recently. So one thing that there was some confusion in comments. Where is the construction speed increase for workers in this version? It's still on pyramids. I think in the next version it's been moved either to Terracotta Army or Great Wall, but for now it's still here, so that's that. And as for the plans for today, we want to focus a bit on our science, so I'll try to build councils, because we're still missing those in some cities, and also start working on libraries until the development in the game somehow forces us into something else. And, well, we'll try to pull off Oracle, but I don't think we can do that because I think it's Brazil who is much closer to the Wonder. So with 11 turns still away, we can get Philosophy, and then probably like 20 turns for Oracle. Actually, I don't think we can get it, but I will try. Sometimes the AI for some reason ignores some wonders, so as long as it's not built, I will try. Okay, oh, and one more thing. We want to get an alliance with Mogadishu today. We should be able to finish both their quests, plus we will get the Scrivener's Office. With Scrivener's Office, we'll get the Emissary, so it should be quite a lot of influence. Okay, anything else? Oh, and we may get actually a second prophet and enhance our religion. Okay, so let's start playing. Also, we want to explore as much as possible. Now, we got horses. I probably should sell that. The stone is horrible, so let's finish this farm. By the way, do we want to... Oh, we already have the horses locked. Okay. You are building me a road. Oh, that's another thing that we have to do. Pre-build those roads. Explore as much as... Oh, hey. Is this the American settler that we didn't catch? Salt. Yeah, and I checked the luxuries that we can buy. There's actually nothing we can buy. I was looking specifically for coral. I think 2 of our cities want it, but yeah, no one is selling coral. Also, salt. He has multiple copies of salt, but we don't have money, and he is not really interested. Actually, he is willing to pay quite a lot for horses suddenly. If I sell him all the horses, could I get the salt? For 5 horses. For 4 horses, maybe? Okay, I could get that. The question is, do I want that, or do I want to sell him all the horses and get money? Would you give me, let's say, 9? Probably not. I mean, not 7, 8. How does it look like with our happiness? It's still okay-ish. Are we gonna get any? Oh, we'll get the gems. I think we traded our last copy of gems away, so this will give us basically new luxury, which means we should be fine. And if we get the alliance with Mogadishu, we should get their crab as well. So I think I'll just get the money. I know that one of our cities wants salt, but that's one city that doesn't have to grow that much. We don't have enough tile to work there yet. No specialist slots. No specialist slots either. So I think I'll go for the money. 8 gold per turn right now is actually quite useful because that's all the income that we have. Next. Yeah, that's another emissary from Persia that get in the alliance, but I don't think they have that much influence. 94 is actually more than I expected, but you still should be able to beat that. Visibility, yes, please. Which way do we go? We can embark, right? Yeah, okay, so we don't have to worry about being cut off. Now, which way are we going? Let's get the connection here first. Next. Also have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the gold. What did we get? Bison. Okay, let's look that. I'll also get the second caravan and probably send it to our capital. We need it to grow faster while it's working more specialist slot. I don't think we have to work the engineer slot, but I would like to start working the writer slot. So we'll do that in 3 turns. But yeah, it's gonna slow down the growth, so I want to compensate with the next caravan that's already queued up. Next. We'll also get the scientists, so that will help us a little bit. Oh, and one more thing. There was another command that I should probably check. The Brazilian religion. World religions, that's what we want. So they started Catholicism. Okay, so that's stupas. So all in on tourism. Then they have Golden Age points. Golden Age points are that's so strong for Brazil because they can get a ton of money from Golden Ages. Every time, I think it wasn't changed, right? So every time their Golden Age starts, they get gold based on how many Golden Age points they needed for the Golden Age. They get like half of it, so that's thousands and thousands of gold. Fate and Golden Age points when they conquer a city doesn't sound like something they'll be able to pull off. This sounds like a complete waste. Okay, so this is definitely a mistake. I really don't think they will conquer any cities. And what's the other one that just appeared? That's crap. Okay, so this shouldn't be dangerous at all. Next. Okay, how are we doing here? 22 turns to grow this way. Do I buy this tile? Grow a little bit more? Or do we just... let's see, can I lock a tile without production? I can. I just want to see the difference in the production times. We 15 turns to grow. Yeah, I think this is worth it. It gives us a lot of food while we get almost the same amount of production. Next. Gems to Darius ended. Can I get that back? Or maybe salt instead? It's acceptable to give me like 1 gold per turn on top of that. Probably not. No one wants olives now, so yeah, we can trade those gems. Actually... Oh wait, we still have 2 copies. I thought that we traded away the last copy. Maybe I should have traded the horses last time. Oh well. Now, how do we want to connect Varanasi? Probably through the desert. And it seems that there's someone up here, Polynesia. Okay. Next. Oh, there is a war. And Shaka finally discovered writing. Good for him. Let's accept the embassy. Where is he? On the other side of America. Just need to find Brazilian capital, and I may actually just trade it for 1 gold per turn, because I'm really curious where it is. Here. That's a really good spot. Look at that! Holy crap. That's just resources everywhere. 3 different luxuries from his capital. Double bananas, stone, fish, atoll. Holy crap. And that's just what we see. There is 1 more rank that we don't see. Another religion. Darius declared on Polynesia. Well, they're quite close. We need people to declare on Brazil. Let's talk to America. Yep, declaration of friendship. Yep, he'll probably get declaration of friendship by everyone to make sure no one attacks him, and then just go completely crazy. Delhi is growing. Good. That means we can log the right there. How does it look at it grow? 22 turns. So I definitely need that caravan. 2, 3, 4. Hey, barbarians. Okay, let's get out of there. How long until we get the riders? 60 turns. We'll definitely need some buildings that'll reduce these numbers. Next. Construction project completed. Good. How does it look like with the influence? So we are missing 10. We have 78. Good. And that gave us some production for the scrivener's office. Great. Varanasi. Where is Varanasi? Here. Adopted our religion. We are 11 turns away from the profit. So I think I'll wait for that before I get another church. And I'll still build the roads, or pre-build the roads turn by turn. We have to have everything pre-built before we finish it. We still don't have enough money to build it automatically. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next. How are we doing? 1 turn for philosophy. Oracle is still available, but there is no way we get it. Also means I have to delay the scrivener's office. What's the other one here? We get the artist in like 12 turns. How long until we would have the oracle? 19. Okay, fine. We'll try to get the money to buy it. They'll reduce the time to like 14-ish. Can we get somehow more production? No. Actually, yes. It's 18, so that saves a turn. I have a feeling I'm just wasting production. But it would be huge if we somehow manage to get it. So I think I will try. Now, just in case, let's get bronze working quickly. Just 5 turns. So bronze working, and then we go all the way for education. We want the writers guilds. as quickly as possible. Same for amphitheater, same for national monument. So drama and poetry is pretty important. And since we are getting drama and poetry, oh come on, runs working, drama and poetry. Since we are here already, may as well grab education and enter medieval era as soon as possible. And the next one has to be engineering. We need to get our unique building then. I hope if Brazil gets the wonder, they get it in the next, I don't know, 3-4 turns, so we don't waste too much time. Oh, and look at him. Another competitor for our city-state. Gems. You want gems. And this time he has money. There's no one we could trade it with for something better. Like for another luxury, so I think... Would you pay me 7? You wouldn't. I think I'll accept 6 anyway. I think there is a way how to be able to get the flat gold. Maybe there is actually. Let's just refuse. And there's the monopoly on gems. Didn't give us anything. So the scientist doesn't really matter. Let's go here. The scientist came too late. We needed it like 30 turns ago, maybe even more than that. Then we maybe would have a chance for the oracle. Turns. Okay, fine. Let's wait for the next citizen before we lock the tile. And then we have basically all the tiles that we care about covered for some time at least. Stoneworks into library. Into lighthouse probably to get the connection. Actually, let's cancel the lighthouse. We'll just get the road. Instead, we'll get the market. Are we working? Yeah, we are working the wheat, so let's get the farm. Hey! Another wonder. And another city-state. What are you? Almaty, militaristic, friendly. Wow, that's a good one. Free influence for Polynesia. Okay, let's check the Persian religion. Mosques. Good for them. And 20% of its yields during Golden Age. I'd expect the Celestial Throne to be picked by Brazil, to be honest. I think they screwed up a lot picking the wrong founder belief. They'll still be insanely strong, but at least they won't be as strong as they could have been with the right founder belief. And we probably want the Prophet still. 9 turns. Did I lock this? No. There's nothing to lock. 4 turns to grow. Okay, so we'll just wait. Next. Okay, Great Wall completed. So that basically means Brazil is the only competitor since America decided to go a completely different route. Walls. Probably should get walls down here. As much as I would like to get the council, the city is basically defenseless, so let's just do something about that. And honestly, let's get the academy here. I want the tile that I have to start working now to have some production. How are you doing? 2 turns away, 1 turn away. Okay. There's no point in going up there, at least for now. So let's go this way. Oh, we expanded Great Person, yeah. Our religion gave us something. Also, our Golden Age is coming a bit later than I would like to have it. But, well, can't really do anything about that. Next. Work together. With Shaka. No. He's too unpredictable for that. Even though in this patch the AI should be less aggressive. I mean, he's Shaka, right? So there's nothing like less aggressive for Shaka. So these two should be fine. You, my friend, will start working on the road here. Go. There's no way we get the money to... Well, there it goes. So how much did we waste? Like 4 turns? It sucks, but we expected that you're gonna lose the wonder. I think it was still worth a try. It didn't slow us down that much. We didn't waste too much time, so, well. Happens. He somehow managed... And that's the great library that allowed him to get to the wonder so much faster. Bronze working. So did we get any iron anywhere? We'll get iron here. It's not much, but it's something. And nothing here. I somehow expected to see some iron down here. I have a feeling that is gonna be a war between these two. These two cities are just way too close. Next. Oh, those gems, I didn't check that. But now he has copper. Hey, so it was worth waiting. I'll definitely take your copper. Some money on top of that, perhaps? No. Propose. Since we don't have to get the gold for wonder anymore, I'll gladly take extra happiness. And an alliance? Is it enough? It is. Good. How is Polynesia doing? I'm checking the number of cities. 5. And he has 3 cities. Holy crap, he's doing really well with just 3 cities. He got the best wonders. The heirs with these 3 wonders can just run away with the game so quickly. Next. What do you want? Sorry. But, dude, I mean, look where you are. And you're gonna complain that I'm, like, getting influence over a city-state that's 2, 4, 6, or 5 tiles away from my capital. Shut up. I should be able to cross here, yep, easily. Let me check our trade routes. Food. Okay, good, we can feed the capital. Next. How many tax does he have? I'm not sure if I even want to look at it. 22, we have 15, so 7 behind. We have some cheap tax that we'll start working on once we are done with education, so they'll hopefully allow us to catch up a little bit, but still. So once again, what's the best trade route to feed our capital? Here. Okay, School of Philosophy, what's the problem? Don't have enough people? Yeah, missing 5 people. Let's get the market then. Or is there anything else that we could get? Maybe some units? No. We don't need anything. Maybe a trireme to explore a bit. But actually, this is not an inland sea. So we would be able to explore with it. But I think the Pathfinder will be fine. Now, we want to get market. How much do we care about the temple? A lot. Religious pressure, extra yields from wine, okay. And then, I guess, the wall. Or maybe not. I think next might be... Well, School of Philosophy, Amphitheater, National... Okay, no, there are way more important buildings. Next. And I think it's time to complete this road. And this one as well. You will go to... Dale, you're on 6 turns. Is it even... No, it's not gonna make a difference yet. Did I send it with food? Oh, I sent production? Did I misclick? Great. Well, it's not like I completely wasted the trade route. We're still getting something, but not what I wanted. Oh, well. How did that happen? Okay, profit. What are the options? Don't think we really need gold. Don't think we really need food. Reason to take Mandirs would be the last part. Enemy spies cannot assassinate your great people. I could go for synagogues. You could also go for scholarship. It's a question, do we want buildings or do we want yield? Scholarship would give us a lot of science because our cities should be pretty tall. We should be able to get the size 30 and get the full effect. So this in the end would be how much? 75 science? That's a lot of science. And we would start getting some science right now. That could be like 20-25% boost right away. Yeah, I think I'll take it. The last thing that we need is a Brazil taking scholarship as their second belief. So I'll take that away from them. And could go iconography. Reduces minimum policy requirement for wonders by 1. Holy City gains 5 Golden Age points and 2 Great Person points per turn for all great people. 15% great person rate in Holy City during Golden Ages. So this last thing, the bonus, has nothing to do with this. So we just get this no matter what all the time. And here is the condition, the Golden Ages. Inquisitors. We won't be spreading religion or using Inquisitors. We'll just outpressure everyone, hopefully. Religion spreads 20% faster. That's not bad. And further, this is nice for India, but I don't think it's enough. Prophets of religion are stronger and cheaper. That is interesting. +3 to base holy site yields. This is the majority religion. Follower reduction from rival inquisitors profits halved. Another that would be like 60% cheaper with this. We have 35%. I think it's 35% from our unique ability. There should be a lot of gold and fade, but I'm not sure. Those are yields that I really care about. And we would lose the second part completely. And we don't want zealotry, so it's basically between prophecy that we are basically interested in the first part, just cheaper profits. Or iconography. An iconography, I think, is a winner here. I'm just curious, are we getting any pressure? Yeah, we are getting pressure. I'm not here. Are we getting any pressure? Oh, we still need to flip the city, so this is still too far. Yeah. Damn, the pressure sucks. Just takes too long to flip everything early. When it starts going, then it's really strong. Just the start, when you don't have missionaries, takes forever. Okay, let's get the churches. One, two, three. And the city becomes even better now. Oh, how the hell? There's a possibility I didn't start the city here. 1, 2, 3. This is in range. How's the golden age? 1 turn. Next. Look at this Portuguese settler. He's been there for quite some time now. Vision. Now, what are we gonna do with the gold? 240 for a temple. Is there anything else that we need more? Like units? Now, I'll invest as much as possible into our capital so that we build all the buildings there as soon as possible. And then we can just train units there, do whatever we want. Next. Portugal, second. Wow. We are down 15. Well. What's the finisher once again? Food. Longer golden age. Is it gonna apply to this one? I don't think so. But there's no way to line it up properly. Next. You want to give me gold? Yes, thank you. I definitely accept. Actually, I'll just stay here. I want to have the vision on the island. Not that I can do anything about it if I see a settler, but I still want to have the vision. 1, 2, 3, 4. A knight. Well, that is scary. But that means he entered through chivalry. So at least he won't be getting education, or he doesn't have education yet. I don't want. Let's just get the shrine. Next. Thinking for how long I want to be playing. Maybe get the next social policy day. I hope there are no barbarians here. You know what, just in case, I'll send escort, and if we don't see anything, then I'll just move the composite bow back. 45. Which way? Down and here. Connection, border growth. I'll get a farm here, so I'll lock the tile. Okay, what's next? Probably library. I want to have a specialist slot. Next. We'll get 3 more people in next 2 turns, so I'll have to check if it's finally enough for the School of Philosophy. Oh, wait, we are already working it? I thought... Decisions. So that's one option. 3-9. 3-8. It's not much of a difference. 7, 6 and the gold. Or 8 and extra science this way. I think I'm actually gonna leave the library locked. Okay, let's decide on guilds. How far are we from the engineer? 46, and the diplomat would be 24. I think we can delay the next engineer. Or I could get rid of the artist. Do it this way. $84, and we don't really care about artists that much anyway. Okay, fine. Don't think we really care about merchants. Gems to Pedro.
Olá,
I don't think we want to give him any happiness.
continue.
So instead, who is interested? Wow, look at America. How the hell did they recover so much? They started, it seemed like they started falling behind, and somehow they're first again, at least on the ladder.
Tá, mas né?
But not willing to pay enough. So what about you? That's not much better. But I'm just not willing to trade with Brazil. I mean, I would be willing to buy from them, because if I pay them, I don't know, 5 gold per turn, it's not gonna give them any advantage, but giving them extra luxury, that could make a difference. Yeah, still 5 turns away before we can start working on the School of Philosophy. Damn it. Next. Okay, so if some barbarians show up, we'll always be able to retreat. So the composite book and return to the city. Next.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Again? No. It just has to be a bug. It takes the game 1 turn to process the change. Yeah, you only have 1 copy. Don't try that on me. I made that mistake too many times. How much influence does America have here? 208. And this is mercantile? Yeah, so I'm not that interested. Still only 3 cities. If he gets stuck on 3 cities, is he gonna be able to keep snowballing even in the late game? Because 3 cities, that's actually not that much. You could try to help America a bit. They attack Salvador. Let's explore around Salvador, see how difficult it will be to siege the city, but it looks pretty bad with the mountains around. That's like a perfect defensive position or location for all his cities. There is no way AIs will be able to siege effectively. At least not until like the very late game, where maybe with artillery and bombers they could try. So even if like everyone decides to attack him, he should be quite safe. Well, that sucks. Yeah, so the only hope is he won't be able to get like 1 or 2 more cities, and he'll have to stay here, and eventually America and probably Polynesia will just outproduce him so much that he'll be able to do, maybe not conquer anything, but do so much damage that he'll slow him down enough for us to take over. I think that'll be the plan. Next. And with his city is being so close. I think nukes are gonna be devastating. Okay, this is gonna speed up the great people. More food. Throne room gives us a musician. And longer golden ages. Actually, I wasn't paying attention if he got the bonus or not. But I think if he did, it may take a turn for the game to process it. So let's play one more turn. Oh, Lake Victoria for America. Well, there's just mountains everywhere. Okay, there's no way America attacks Salvador. I'm just checking if we can keep exploring, if there is anywhere to go. Only north. And what the hell is happening up here? Barbarians? I mean, it's possible, but would be surprising. We could go here, check if there is anything interesting. Maybe even here if there are some islands. So what's the growth potential? I don't think it's enough for early Writers Guild. You may get like a Musicians Guild here eventually. But for now, we just want to catch up. So let's go Shrine, that'll be done quickly. Don't care about Herbalist. Lighthouse can wait. We are working one sea tile. So let's go Amphitheater next. Yeah, in the capital. Let's rush the School of Philosophy. How much would we have to pay for the library? 36 more. I mean, actually pay for it. This city is pretty far behind. We won't be able to get any production here anytime soon, so I may have to help it a little bit. Or just send a production caravan there. When do we get the next caravan? I think with currency. That's gonna take a while. Okay, well, I think we are done for today. I'll have to decide where we're gonna build those Writers Guilds. On the other hand, maybe we just need the Writers Guild in the capital. Because that's the only city that can really afford to build it, and we know it's gonna have enough population to work it. Maybe not yet, but soon. I'll have to figure out which city will have the highest food potential, so that it could afford to work early guild. And what else? Well, next time we'll just keep catching up. Let's check 24. Where are we? How the hell did we get so high? 16. So yeah, 8 techs behind. But yeah, look at the numbers here. Like, we can get 3 techs in no time once we are done with education. So I think we are maybe like 6 techs behind. America is on 20, so don't have to worry about that. 20, 19, 19, 18. So it's just Brazil running away with the game completely, and that's the Oracle with the Great Library. Okay, fine. So, as I said, we are done for today. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.